You are listening to Lone Star Community Radio on 104.5 KCZW LP Conroe and 106.1 KZCC LP Conroe, and worldwide on irlonestar.com.
What's going on, guys? Son here from YPC Young Professions of Conroe, representing Conroe, Texas. And let's see some quick. Well, first, before I make a quick announcement, as you can see, I'm here solo. It's okay. I got a backup. Our producer Dick decided to help me out and fill in for Taylor. Go ahead and say what's up, Dick.
What's up?
That's it. So you get just a tease, just a tease. So most of you don't know, and a lot of everyone else might not know, but let's keep Taylor in our prayers because he's going through a lot right now. That's all I'm gonna say. Let's keep him on his. Let's keep him in our prayers. Hopefully, he gets better and be back on the next show next Thursday. So that's out of the way. Taylor, we love you. We hope you get better. Wishing you the best, brother. So let's get going. Let's see what we got going on this week for Conroe events. Straight into it. Today's Friday. We got what we got going on Friday. Dick, do you know any events on Friday?
No, I don't.
Come on, man. You're supposed to be knowing all the hot stuff going on in Conroe on Friday. Let's see what I got going on Friday. Friday, I can tell you what's going on Friday. Or let's start with
I know what's going on the weekend, but Friday, I have no idea.
I'll tell you what's going on Friday. Friday at the shop. Tasty Asian always hosts the best food event over there. So go show up Friday at the shop. Address is 539 North Fraser Street, Conroe, Texas, 77301. From 12 to 8 p.m. That's Friday right there. And then Saturday, I know what's going on Saturday. You have any plans Saturday?
Yeah, I'm going to go to 202 for the Copperhead beer release. Is that what it's called? What's the official? Like, I know they're releasing a new beer at 202. It's around 8 p.m. That's where I'm going. I bowl on Fridays. That's why I was like, I'm just disregarding everything else on Fridays.
Oh, man.
So,
disregarding. So you bowl on Friday. What goes on Friday? Man, I can't think of anything right now.
Well, you know what? I think this is an important time for our listeners. If you're an event planner, is send the events to YPC936 on Facebook. If you're doing something, let us know, or not us, sorry, you know that you're promoting events.
That's right. Hey, let me ask you this, Dick. Hey, you're the producer. Am I looking kind of dark right now?
Well, it's the sunlight. We're literally on the square, so the sun is hitting the studio pretty hard. And that's the way it is.
Hey, black hat, black shirt, dark skin. Man, can I get some exposure up in here? Some lighting?
Sorry, man.
All right. So this is what we got going on Saturday. Like he said, 202. 202 is actually, along with Tasty Asian and Copperhead collaboration, we are actually doing a huge event that day. I want you guys to come out. There's no cover charge or nothing. Expect a great time there. 202 is bringing in Copperhead and releasing 2 beers at 202 Main from 8 p.m. to 12 a.m. It's going to be great beer, crafts beer, locally here in Conroe, brewed. And also Tasty Asian is going to be here as well, too. So come check out 202 on Saturday from 8 to 12. If you guys have any question, check out the event page. It's all over Facebook. So 202 Main, make sure you guys come out. And then on Sunday, the very next day, Southern Star is hosting their 5th annual Bombshell Car Show. That goes and start from 12 to 4 p.m. So if you got a nice whip, a nice muscle ride, come through and show it off. There's going to be prizes.
Well, I got some events for you. You
Go
ready?
for it, yeah.
You ready for it? All right.
Ready.
So this Saturday at 1 p.m., there's a chili cook-off charity event happening at Papa's on the Lake.
Ooh.
So that's what's going on with Charity Chicks of Montgomery County at Papa's on the Lake, starting around 10 a.m. until close, pretty much. So I think there's a raffle and all that kind of stuff. So if you want to go out to Papa's on the Lake, there's that. At the Southern Star Brewery on Sunday, they're doing the 5th annual Bombshell Car Show. So that's happening over there. So if you're into cars and stuff like that, they're doing the big, car show they do there annually. And then the Waterway Nights at the Waterway Square in the Woodlands, Texas on Saturday. They're doing their weekly deal. I don't know if you knew about that. They do live music down at the Woodlands. So that's going to be kind of fun. And then, of course, live music in downtown Conroe. If you're looking for a cool place this weekend for like live music, downtown Conroe is bumping.
Ooh, booming, bump.
So,
bump.
I mean, I know
Here's another
Pacific
one.
Yard House, Corner Pub, Martin's, all that kind of place.
There you go, guys. It's going to be a great week. Weather's becoming nice again. We got the sun. It's great weather today. You know what I mean? Not too hot. Just enough heat to where you won't sweat if you're working outside. Well, I can only speak for myself. I didn't sweat today, so that's always a plus. The Woodlands, Cars and Coffee this Sunday. Oh, yeah. Cars and Coffee this Sunday. The Woodlands is hosting a Cars and Coffee presented by WPS, Performance and Suspension, and it's going to be in a... What is Performance and Suspension? Oh, let me see if I got the address. I don't have an address, but just look up presented by the Woodlands Performance and Suspension. Just look up Cars and Coffee, the Woodlands, this Sunday from...
It's in Market Street.
it Market-
Street. Yeah, it's Market Street.
Yeah, oh yeah, it is.
6:30 to 10:30.
6:30 to 10:30. Thank you, Dick. Appreciate that. Besides that, we got a special guest. Every guest that comes on our show is special to us and special to Conroe because they make up Conroe and everything about it. Have you had their stuff yet?
Yeah.
What you think, honestly?
I mean, that's good.
He's a horrible food critic, I'll tell you that. I have not had their bagels yet. I have not.
I'm not a bagel person, so I've had it twice. I've had their sandwiches, and then I've also had like a bagel spread.
A bagel spread. What kind of cream cheese?
Just regular.
Just regular cream cheese. Okay. I have not had their bagels, but my daughter has, and she says it's amazing. She had a bacon, egg, and cheese, and wow. I wanted one. I probably had I did have something from them. I just had an avocado. That was it. Just an avocado by itself with no bagel. But hey, they're right behind 202. Make sure you guys go check them out. They're open at what's the hours? 9 to 11.
It's 9 to 11 behind 202 North Main
There you
in
go.
Conroe. I think weekdays for sure.
Weekdays for sure. Saturday they're going to be at Tomball
Well, we'll
Market.
find out more.
Oh, yeah. They're going to come in pretty soon. But let me give a special shout out to the guy that detailed my car. Man, the car inside looked phenomenal. I swear, spotless. Christian. He owns LEJ. He owns LEJ Detailing here in Conroe. I know the dude for a very, very long time, and he does amazing job on all my vehicles, engine bay, paint correction, ceramic coating, all that good stuff. And I love the way my inside look right now. So if you guys want to check the inside on the car, check out my car. It'll be at Southern Star this Sunday for Bombshell 5th Annual Car Show from 12 to 5. So make sure you go check it out. Can't wait for that event. Can't wait for 202 event. It's going to be a fun weekend. So make sure you guys come check out 202 this weekend. Dick's going to be there. He's going to be doing backflips and handstands. Other than that, guys, we appreciate you. We're going to take a quick break and bring in our guest. Follow us on YPC936 on Facebook and Instagram and also YouTube. Make sure you follow us, like, and subscribe to our channel on YouTube. Thank you, guys. See you in a bit.
Are you interested in learning more about preparing quick, healthy, and safe meals for your family? Would you like to spend time with others learning tips and tricks, along with practicing and tasting nutritious food? If so, the On the Road to Healthy Living Mobile Cooking School is for you. Call Amy Ressler at Texas A&M AgriLife Extension Service at 936-539-7825 to find a class near you or volunteer to host a class.
Hey there, everybody. I'm Taylor Cobion with the OC Wellness in Conroe, Texas, and I'd like to start this off with a question. What's the most important part of your health? That's right, psychology. If your mind isn't in it, then you aren't in it, and that's the biggest part of my job, increasing your drive, energy, and personal happiness. While I'm looking for people experiencing chronic disease, pain, and fatigue, the first step to helping these people, aka you, is by assessing their and your mentality. The information and marketing out there can tend to lead you down a dark rabbit hole, but you've got to remember that your mind and body are what? An original. And you are the what? The captain. Together that's original captain, and that's what the OC stands for. Do you know anyone who visits the chiropractor but still doesn't experience lasting relief? If so, please send them my way. I'm Taylor Kobian, owner of the OC Wellness, reminding you to keep your health and wellness original.
Hey there, this is Kathy Sanders reminding you about a local treasure, the new Danville store located next to the Hyatt Hotel in Market Street, the Woodlands. Shopping at the new Danville store, you will find quality, locally produced items for those hard to buy for friends, co-workers, and family members, while supporting a great cause. Shop local, shop for a cause, shop the new Danville store at Market Street or online.
Hey, what's going on, guys? This is Taylor Kobian. Just changed and put a mask on. No, I'm just joking. I'm not Taylor. Taylor's not feeling well today. We hope that you guys keep him in your prayer. My name is San. I'm his co-host for YPC, Young Professionals of Conroe. If you don't know about us, you will know about us. We are a local radio station that highlights young professionals, entrepreneurs like the guests we have today. Our special guest we have is Ashley and Seth, the owner and operator of Breakroom Bagels. Best bagels in Conroe. Why I say best is because there's no other bagel shop in Conroe. Welcome, guys. Thank you for coming to the show. We appreciate it. Thank you guys so much.
Thanks
Go
for having us
ahead.
on.
And actually, before we get started, I want to introduce our producer, Dick. He's helping me as a guest host and filling in Taylor's spot today.
What's up, guys?
Hey, Dick.
Doing well. Thank you.
There
You
you go.
usually
Glad to
could go,
have
hey,
you,
Dick.
man."
Hey, Dick. Oh, what's going on?
Hey.
I'm not as chipper as Taylor.
Taylor is
But-
very, very, very happy.
Yeah.
And hey, look at who we got
Oh,
right
look
there
at
at the
that.
door. You want to come in and say hi?
It's the Godfather.
Oh, that's the Godfather, the younger Godfather. You want to come in and say hi, at least? Okay, forget you. Unreal.
Oh, I know. Oh, I just now realized why the restroom or the door's open. Probably use the restroom.
Why?
you
Is
use the
tonight
restroom.
a sip and shop?
I think so. I think
I think
something's
tonight
going
is
on.
sip and shop, guys. Tonight is sip and shop. So we're
Downtown
gonna sip tonight, and we're gonna shop,
Sip and
And we're going to
shop.
eat bagels.
and we're gonna eat bagels. Oh my goodness.
So
All
much
right.
fun.
Hey. So Ashley and Seth, thank you guys. Ashley, thank you. They own and operate Breakroom Bagel. They actually introduced it and opened on Monday.
Yes.
Monday was the first day of operation here in
Yeah.
downtown Conroe.
Yeah, we opened up the food truck, our food trailer, Monday morning, right behind 202 Main.
Yeah. I was there.
Oh yeah, you were.
Thank
You
you.
were
I
one of
was
the- yeah,
there.
we like the first. You're like second.
I might have been the
second
second.
person there. Yeah.
We will have to
appreciate
give
that.
credit to San for giving us our first $1.
Oh yeah, and San gave us our first cash $1.
I did order
There
something
you
from
go.
there.
Yeah, so
Even
we're
though
going-
I was on a strict diet, no carb diet.
guess what he ordered?
I don't even know what diet I'm on for
Avocado.
real.
An
He ordered
avocado.
An avocado, just an avocado.
With everything seasoning and lime
everything.
juice.
Yeah.
It
so
was
no-
delicious.
no
It was very
bagels.
delicious.
I was there when he ordered it, and I go, wait, they have an avocado bagel? That sounds interesting. And you're like, just the avocado.
Just the avocado.
And I go,
That's it.
why are you here at a bagel?
He's got to watch
place?
his figure. He keeps telling
That's
me.
it.
Yeah,
I gotta
that
watch my
was-
figure. So I'm the type where my daughter will be the first to judge me when I get home.
I mean, you're easily judgeable.
Oh my goodness. She is the only one that judged me at home. And she's the only one that hurts my feeling. Dad.
What, do you balloon up when you eat bagels or something?
No, it's like when we were in Florida. No, actually, I take it back. When we were at Taylor House in the pool, and she's seen a video, she's like, "Dad, you're getting fat." And
She's just watching out for you.
yes and no, because I didn't say anything. It hurt my feelings.
Well,
So-
dude, portion control.
She is very, very hardcore. Like honestly, straight to it. Like, Your haircut is jacked up, Dad. Where'd you get your haircut at?
So tell me about Taste of Asian, because it sounds like you're eating all of that.
We're
every
not
day.
talking about Tasty Asian. We're talking about Breakroom Bagel, guys. Hey, tell us a little bit about Breakroom Bagel. How you guys got started? When was the established date?
So I guess we started our company a few years ago, but we were not an LLC yet. We were just operating under the home cottage food law. So our idea kind of came to us when we're like just craving these bagels all the time because we used to
Wait.
get them all the time in Memphis.
Sorry to interrupt you, but home cottage law?
Yes, the
Yes.
home cottage food law allows you to cook like certain baked goods out of your home and sell them at farmers markets and like different like.
Can you sell
events.
them online?
Yeah. So that's a recent addition.
Okay. I'd never heard of this
Yeah,
before. So
as long as you're there in person to make the exchange, there's some like stipulations. with
Yeah.
it. But it allows like a bakery or a canned food company to kind of start up without all the crazy overhead it takes to open a full
Really?
facility. Yeah. Texas has got a really good one. I think several other states have them.
So when you researched this, the home cottage law, did you expect anyone to come to your house to like check it out?
No, so that's the best part of it. Like they can't.
Ooh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah,
so
but you
with-
have to identify that on every single thing that you sell. So
Yeah,
our
so,
bagels
Like
had
literally
to be,
on the bagel, you put a sticker.
Got
saying,
to have a sticker
hey,
with your address. Hey, this is produced in a home cottage facility at this address. It's got these
And it's not
allergens in
inspected
it,
by
not
the health
inspected by the
department.
health department.
So you guys
now-
are the health department.
Yeah, kind of.
So like, no, because that's interesting because liability is a huge issue when you're
Yeah.
starting your own
Right.
business.
Yeah.
So can you talk about that at all? Where it came to what liabilities y'all expect to have?
Oh
Did
yeah,
y'all have to
so,
get insurance?
Yeah, we
or-
went out.
Yeah.
Yeah, before we started any sales, we went out and bought full on small business insurance, liability insurance.
So they don't have the
Specific-
home cottage insurance.
Actually, they have. There's a few companies out there that specialize in
Wow.
that type of.
Like what company?
American National is who we use. They specialize for the home cottage food folks. It's lower premiums, but they give you the necessary coverage for what you would need if somebody would get hurt, somebody would get sick, all that good stuff.
Yeah,
But that's the best part of the home cottage food law, though. Temperature sensitive items can't be made under it. So that's like where breads and different pastries. You can't do cream cheese. You can't do cream cheese icing. I think certain jellies and jams and pickled items were just added last year to be allowed. But I think you have to get certain state testing done on that still. But yeah, it's a cool.
No, it's interesting when you
Yeah.
said that. I was like, okay, well, what does that even like involve? Because listeners are probably going, well, I can make a good muffin. How do I
Yeah.
sell my muffin?
actually
right.
they can do it.
Yeah,
They
it's-
just have to get a food handlers.
Food handler license. Yes.
Yeah.
Food
And
handlers, yes.
where do you guys get the food handler license?
Online.
Online.
Online. What, is there any specific company you recommend?
I don't even remember.
It's all good. Do you recommend any company? Let me recommend you a company. It's called Learn to Serve.
That's what we used.
That is
Yeah.
who we use
Yeah.
actually, because
Yeah.
that's where
So-
I got my food managers on.
Yeah,
So,
that's
yes.
that's who I use is Learn to Serve. You actually have it for 5 years before it expires, so you can renew. But then in Montgomery County, you actually have to take that and transfer into a Montgomery County.
Got it.
license. Yeah.
Yes.
It's a small fee. It's not bad.
Yeah. So are you still operating under the home cottage law in a food trailer?
No, so as
You
soon
can't
as
do that
yeah.
anymore. So once we formed our LLC and decided to start selling our cream cheeses
You have
at the
to-
market, we had to completely switch over.
And
have
these
to-
are your house cream cheese, like you make them yourself.
Yes.
Yep, you got it. So yeah, our food truck is now our commercial kitchen. So
Nice.
we're out of the home cottage food law.
Oh,
okay.
I gotta say,
Producing in a full
So
facility.
how was that? How was that process of researching permits and all that? Because I mean, y'all did a whole new
Yeah.
level of stuff.
I mean, it's overwhelming. But folks like Son, Gallivant, Bradley, they've helped us figure out, hey, well, you got to go get this done, you got to get this done. The city and the county have been super helpful. You go into the office and just like, hey, what do I need? This is super overwhelming, and they'll give you a checklist.
Yep.
Hey, you got to do this, and that. And come back when you're ready. Call if you have questions. And
so if a listener's listening right now and wants to do their own, like right now, I would consider you guys a food truck.
yeah,
Right.
yeah, we're
Correct.
full on food truck.
Yeah.
So time spent setting it up outside of the construction and the actual, performing the act of making food. How long did it take? Like the paperwork, all that kind of stuff.
So we kind of, we on the paperwork side of it, we kind of rushed it.
I did it as I could.
Like, you
Because
filled
we
it
both
out.
had full-time jobs, so
Yeah,
we
you
were
filled
both
it
still
out.
going, and
Yeah, we're
I did it
building
as I could over weeks. I mean, I
Yeah,
just
she's the one who did that. Like, I'm working throughout the week, and on the weekend, that's when I would do the build out on the trailer, and she would work on checking stuff off the list.
Yeah. So how long?
Oh shoot.
I mean, we're
hours?
Just for
trying
the
to educate.
paperwork,
We're trying to
or-
educate. Yeah.
Yeah, a couple hours, a week.
If it's added up, probably 2 full
So,
days.
it's not
2,
the
3 full days.
initial
So
paperwork that takes
48
long to
hours?
fill out. Well, it just depends because you got to go get
Let's
stuff
see.
notarized.
Yeah, it's hard to
and-
time because you got to go get things notarized.
Yep.
You have to go to different departments.
Yeah.
To get different things
Yeah.
signed. I would say it was a good 2 weeks to get the solicitor's permit done.
Yeah, if it was just me doing it and I didn't have to, depend or rely on anyone
Yeah.
else, it would have been my day and I'm done.
Yeah.
But because I had to go make appointments at other places,
And then COVID, having to make an appointment at the bank to get.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, you gotta set an
notarized,
appointment
so
just to
it's-
get in.
Yes, yeah.
On top
Well,
of
it's
that,
almost like you want to get be a notary.
Yeah,
Yeah, because I
Yes.
think it takes
I don't
just
think you
amount
can
of time.
notarize your own self though.
Can you notarize your friends?
You can, but on top of that, you guys have a small child.
Yeah, we do.
Yes.
So
Yeah.
He's another full-time
He's
job.
another
so-
full time
He
job.
is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He is the cutest little boy
Shout out to
ever.
Audie.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Shout out to Owie. A-U-D-I.
Hey,
Owie.
well, you can't eat bagels right now.
A-U-D-I.
No.
Can he eat?
No.
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 Oh, no, not like
we
the
didn't
car.
name him after the car,
No,
man.
really?
No.
No, his actual name is Auden.
Yeah.
A-U-D-E-N. We just call him Audie.
Like Audie Murphy. I don't know if you guys
The
have heard of
pilot.
him.
He's
No.
he's
He's not a
the
pilot.
first recipient of the Medal of Honor.
Maybe.
I'm sorry.
I'm pretty sure
You
it's
know
only.
more than we do about it. Yeah,
I
maybe.
think so.
I'm sorry.
You didn't know
I'm-
that?
I'm not in history.
I
I'm
knew
pretty
he
sure
was.
he's
I knew he was a big war hero.
Is that the reason why you name him, or did you Google like what is the coolest
No,
name?
actually,
man, we
okay,
love
so
it.
it's a long story behind how we named him. We were both teachers, so it was really hard to come up with a name that did not give us
Anxiety?
PTSD or anxiety because so
you
many
chose
kids
a war
like
hero.
we're like, oh god, we're like this kid's name strikes this for me, and we just we're like, no, I can't do this one, no.
Yeah.
So
I mean, it was like it was a long time to figure out his name.
That
he
was
was
awesome.
8
It
months.
happens.
Yeah,
Yeah.
into it.
That's awesome.
yeah,
It's hard to choose
I'm
the,
glad you didn't
the
call him
child's
Bagel.
name.
yeah.
That'll be the next one.
Bagel.
Yeah.
Hey, Cuban.
Are you- yeah.
The Cuban bagel,
The
yes,
Cuban.
the Cuban bagel.
So,
Meet my son, Cuban.
So now you have a food truck that is open behind 202 North Main,
Yep, 9 to 11.
9 to 11. And
Ashley's there every day, Monday through Friday.
And you basically pull it in, unload. You're there for 2 hours.
And then leave.
And before we get in, I have a lot of questions about the fact that you're only open for 2 hours. But I think what's important for the listener, if you don't mind me, Sam, to let them know, is you guys have a website. You take pre-orders.
Yep.
Y'all can do. Y'all
So
can
the pre-orders
do
aren't for the
pickups.
food truck though.
Yeah, but you can do. Yeah. Okay. Sorry. So
Yeah.
you can order bushels of bagels for your company and be like, let's go get a trash bag full of bagels, and go to my.
Pretty much.
yeah.
And then I'll do spreads now.
Yes, now
So
we do.
Yep, got the
homemade
spreads now.
spreads. And at the truck you do sandwiches.
Yep, some crazy
variety.
combinations. Build your own.
Yeah.
Like we've had some crazy build your own requests.
And
Man.
They sound
actually,
delicious,
Yeah,
yeah.
with
I
stuff
love
we
the-
wouldn't
I
have
love
thought
the
put
build your
together.
own.
Yeah,
I love
like,
the
like
build your own.
today it was a bacon egg.
with sweet pepper and onion and chive.
Yeah.
Woo, you
Yeah.
guys
Is that
hear
a
that,
spread
right?
or is
The
that
sweet pepper's a spread and the onion and chive is a spread. And he did it with a bacon and egg.
That's
And
incredible.
cheese, yeah.
Hey, you guys can build your own bagel or
Savory and sweet.
build your own avocado, just like myself.
Yeah, just an avocado.
just an
one, I
avocado.
guess,
Build
yeah.
your own avocado.
I'll come cut you one up. So
So you guys do the home delivery, right?
on
On
Saturday mornings.
Saturdays
On
only.
Saturday only.
Yeah.
What is your website? If you go ahead and just state your website.
Breakroombagels.com.
Yep.
Who designed
Keep
that
it amusing.
website?
I did.
Or
did you Squarespace it?
beautiful.
No, I actually just use GoDaddy.
GoDaddy.
Yeah.
Yeah, so GoDaddy's got the full like suite and tools now to do your own website instead of just domain names, and they've been super helpful.
So I've tried like Weebly and I tried other websites and I tried Square and actually GoDaddy ended up being what we needed. So it just allowed people to type in
Well,
requests and do stuff that other ones couldn't do. So
Well, let's talk about that for a moment because I know you started at home doing bagels, so probably your first point of sale was delivery, or was
actually
pickup,
it's farmers
or,
yeah,
or farmers market. So
Yeah.
you had to create a website, let people know what you're
Yeah.
serving, especially during COVID times.
During COVID is
So,
when the website was
yeah,
created.
did we have a website before COVID?
No, we didn't use it before because we were just at the market every weekend.
Yeah,
and
we
that's
just-
the only
What
thing
you
we
get.
did.
Yeah.
Yeah. So,
What market?
We were at the Tomball
Tomball.
Farmers Market every Saturday from
Farmers Market.
Yes.
9 to 1.
9 to 1.
And if you guys
Still
don't
there?
follow Breakroom Bagel on Facebook or Instagram, make sure you do, because every Saturday when I see you guys post up your pictures and stuff at Tomball Marketplace, it's always a sellout day. Sellout.
Yeah,
sellout.
we
sellout,
get it.
We've
sold
been
out. We're
lucky.
sold out.
Yes, we
Well,
have been. We have
I
big
wanna-
lines
Great
and
customer
a lot
base.
of
We got customers that come
good
from
people that
Conroe,
come.
Spring, the Woodlands. We get all over.
Let's
Tomball.
take I'm gonna take a step back to the origins of Breakroom Bagels.
For sure.
So, when you wanted to start making bagels because you know how to make them, right? That's a talent. Why Tomball Market? It sounds like that was the first place y'all went to.
So actually, it was not. So we actually started at a market called Tamina.
In the Woodlands?
No, Magnolia.
And it didn't end up working out there. And we had visited just a few
Why
other
is that?
markets.
Is that because some guy in charge was like, "You guys, we already have a bagel dude"?
Just competition.
yeah,
Yeah,
kind of like that.
Yeah,
Almost exactly
was
like that.
already
Yeah.
there, so they didn't,
Yeah.
And that's
Well,
fine.
I mean, that's how markets work. I
Yeah.
mean,
Right.
If a lot of people who are listening don't know that, there's like certain markets going, "Oh, we can only have one jelly person.
Right.
We can only have one knife person."
Controlled marketplace.
Yeah, so that, it kind of like put a damper on it. And we're like, oh, man, because I was staying at home at this time. I was a stay at home mom, so I really wanted to find extra work. And it's like, okay, here we go. So we had gone around to different markets, and this Tomball one was just huge.
booming.
Like 5,000 people every Saturday they get.
Huge.
But there's actually another bagel company there, so we had to wait on the list for
Give a
about
shout out to
6
them, dude.
months. Oh,
Jer-
yeah.
Jersey Bagels.
They're
They're down
awesome.
in
And then they
Cyprus,
left?
and they are phenomenal.
Are they
They
from Jersey?
did.
I don't. Are they? From
I don't know if they're
Jersey?
actually from Jersey, but
They're
they
probably
are
from
amazing.
Jersey Village.
Good
So
point.
they are like hands down. They're killer.
They're better
bagels.
than y'all.
I mean,
They're great.
they're,
They're
good.
competitive.
They're good.
So they left.
So they left to open up their own shop.
Yes.
And they are still killing it over there. They got a line out the door every day.
And
Yeah.
they're super helpful. They've helped us with everything we've
Mm-hmm.
needed. They, it was really nice because when you go into this and you see how well they do and they succeed, and you have to follow that at the market. It was really nice because Corey actually reached out to us and was like, "Look, if you need anything, I will help
Anything
you
but
out."
the
He's
recipe.
like, anything but the recipe. He's like, "There's enough bagel business to go around in Houston because there's nothing down here. So please don't hesitate to reach out." So it was really nice just to get that encouragement from another bagel person to help us out and get started. And when we started there, we did good. We were excited, but we definitely did not have the quality that we do now.
First, it
So-
took like 3 to 4 months to get in there because Corey and them, they were still operating. And then we finally got a call, I think in October of that year, and said, "Hey, Jersey's moving out. We'd like to have you guys come interview." And like your first time at the market was technically your interview. And we passed.
So
it,
for
and-
those 3 to 4 months, what were y'all doing during that time? You were just making bagels.
Man, no, we
No,
weren't doing anything.
nothing.
I mean, we were close to thinking this may not work out because we can't get into any markets. And
So markets were the first place y'all thought of.
It was just supposed to
sell
be
your
extra
bagels.
income.
Yeah, yeah.
Under the home cottage food, we weren't thinking huge yet. Like
Yeah.
we were just thinking, how can
like,
we
let's
get
get
some
some-
extra money?
get some good bagels out there.
Mm-hmm.
Nobody's got good bagels up in North Houston. So let's.
Did you know how much to bring to the market?
No.
We still struggle on that. I mean, no,
Yeah.
we're at the point now though where we get maxed out on production capacity in the food truck, and there's only a certain amount we can bring. So now
Well, that's at
figuring
the
out
market. Now you're dealing
figure
with a whole nother beast.
Yeah.
Yes.
So the operating at the food truck, we're not doing the same volume because at the market we're just selling the
Bagels.
plain bagel, or not the plain bagel, but the different flavors of bagels, just the actual bagel, and then packages of cream cheese.
You're not making it on the
So
spot.
no, so
Not on
people
the spot, no.
buy them like by the 3, 6, and 12 packs there. So the volume
Yeah.
is much different.
It's like going to a grocery store, pretty much.
Yeah.
So.
So they pretty much have the same clientele that goes through Tomball that had Jersey's bagel.
Yeah.
Do they come to you like, you know what, you guys just man, the taste is different. You know what I mean?
So
The taste of everything.
actually, our first customer, well, not even, I shouldn't even
That was
say
a very,
customer.
very first.
first person that walked up to our booth was like running up, and she was so excited. And then she turns, she looks at us, she says, "Oh, this isn't the bagel company I
You're
want,"
not-
and just darted off.
You're not Jersey
So
bagels.
we're like, oh, man. But other than that, it's been really good.
Yeah.
Customers are always going to give you their opinion, and
Did she
some of it's
return?
really good. So,
I don't know.
I actually
to be
don't
honest.
know.
I don't
Yeah, kind of just scarred my mind, and I kind of just let it fly back and forget who she was.
I mean, now
and what
we
she
got
looked
our
like.
regulars that show up as we're setting up before we're allowed to sell there, and they hoping that we'll fill their bags before the market opens. We just
You
just can't
guys
yet.
sell out before even the market closed, huh?
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
we got a lot-
couple
we got-
hours usually.
yeah.
So we're there from 9 to 1, but we usually sell out in
Yeah.
2 hours.
And we
so.
do pre-orders too for folks that want to guarantee their flavors and bagels. So like they can pre-order online on Thursdays by 5 p.m. and then we have their bag waiting for them at the market.
Like Heather from Chili Bees.
Yes,
She's
Yeah.
a regular.
she's a
she
regular delivery one.
She's regular
Yeah.
delivery. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I do the delivery route on Saturday mornings, super early, starting around 5 a.m. and then do the route. And then I go help Ashley at the market on Saturdays. And
Man, the grind doesn't stop, huh?
No.
no, man.
You guys
don't
work
sleep.
2 full-time jobs. You got a full-time baby
Yeah.
who's a full-time job as well.
Yeah, he's like 2
And-
full-time jobs.
Yeah.
He's like 2 full-time jobs?
Yeah, that's a problem child.
That sucks. He should be paying you overtime, OT.
And then
But-
now y'all have the cart, which is 2 hours.
Yeah. So I mean, that's her thing though. Hopefully gonna.
Yep.
When you say her thing, do you mean that's her idea?
So
Or
like now
that
she's gonna be
was-
running that. I keep my full time job. She'll be running the cart show, and hopefully within the coming months more than 2 hours a day.
Well, because I will say the location behind 202 is an interesting location. I know Keith over there at 202.
Shout out to
Friendly,
Keith.
yeah.
Shout
Shout
out
out
to
to those
Keith.
guys.
Yes,
202.
thank you, Keith, for
They're
giving
open
us a
right now.
start.
Yeah, man.
But
Truly
it's kind of
appreciate
an awkward location because they have to have their gate up,
Yeah.
and then you also have to pull in. And I imagine startup time is at least an hour.
Yeah, I think we've got it down to 40 minutes.
It's
Yeah,
gonna
we're
be, it's
getting
gonna be a lot
faster
quicker. It's gonna be a
every
lot
time.
quicker.
Yeah.
It
Today,
was honestly learning how to pack things to make things easily.
Or what about the
this goes
parking?
Here.
Well, parking's probably 10 minutes.
No, I'm talking about like maneuvering the trailer.
Well,
you know
that's what I'm
I mean?
saying. Parking's
Oh,
got to
yeah.
be 10 minutes.
Actually, with our trailer not being that big, it's really not.
it's easily
pull in.
maneuverable. Yeah,
Who does that?
I do it super early.
What
Yeah,
about
but-
you? Can you do it?
She's gonna be soon.
I'm
yeah.
gonna be. I'm learning this week, so. I know.
I remember. I remember us
Can't wait
starting
till
out.
the cars come out. You just push a button. We're like, yeah, park this.
Oh, Tesla! Like, why can't they
Oh,
create a food
man.
trailer?
Yeah, maybe
What-
their truck
what
will
were
be
you
able to
saying,
do
Son?
that.
Yeah.
Son, what were you saying?
I said that when we first started out, my wife didn't want to park the trailer because
That's
it's
how I felt.
super hard.
Yeah, it's intimidating.
It is very intimidating, but the only way to learn is to do it.
I
Get behind
know.
the wheel and do it, you know? And you got really good at it. You're going to get good at it. He's going to leave you.
Yeah,
Well,
I'm not scared to learn. I just, I know how.
You
I
know
am
what I love
driving,
the
how
most?
I am, so.
She's like a curb hunter.
You know, what I love the most every morning is this. I go get my coffee. I don't say hi to you. I actually come scare you.
yes, I know. I
And
know.
it's super early.
Yeah,
I haven't had coffee yet.
That's like that makes my day is like I can go over there and
Creep in my truck.
creep and just scare you. I love that.
I'm glad he enjoys it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just to
man.
wake you up.
Yeah, thanks.
You don't even need
Better
coffee.
than coffee.
Good jump start.
Exactly,
Better
good
than
jump
coffee.
start.
Yeah.
But
good
my
than
daughter
coffee.
had your bagel today, and she said, "Oh my goodness, it was delicious."
Oh, good.
I was like, "Let me smell your breath." No, don't smell. I don't want to smell your breath. Get that little residual. No. So I know that you guys brought us some bagels. We're gonna actually try it out. Dick's gonna try it out.
So we brought
And
two.
you guys gonna try it out too. I will take a bite, and I'm gonna give you my
So
honest
they're
opinion.
gonna be cold by now. Just to let
It
you guys
doesn't
know.
matter.
Yeah.
I love cold
Okay.
pizza.
So we brought the
All right,
Cuban
well, then-
for the savory. The Cuban's in the bag, and then
Okay.
Let them see the bag.
the birthday cake over here, minus the
Not me.
powdered donuts.
Yeah, show
that
them
we add
bag.
onto it.
Oh, big shout out to the aesthetic of your food trailer.
Thank you.
You guys
Oh,
need.
Ashley.
I'm gonna tell you
Yeah,
something.
that was my design.
It's really not about the location. People always think it's the location. It's not. It's all about
Open that
helping
thing
each
up.
other out. I mean, you
what's
got
in a Cuban?
a Cuban?
I mean, so they're like several different variations, but
So it's on the everything bagel right now that you're holding up.
That's my
Um,
favorite type of bagel, by
Yeah,
the
me
way.
too.
Yeah, that's a favorite.
well, second
amongst
now.
people.
Our jalapeno cheddar is my favorite now.
Yes.
But yeah, on the Cuban, it's
Swiss cheese.
Is that chicken?
Pulled pork. No, it's pulled pork, ham, mustard, and pickles.
Yeah.
I see you.
that pork. Wow.
Sorry if it's cold right now. And then this one is our birthday cake, or
You-
our happy birthday.
I'll take
Minus-
pass that
minus
down.
the powdered
pass,
donuts.
Pass one of the halves.
we
or-
forgot to do the powdered donut topping that goes with it.
Well,
I was running late.
I
It's
think
just
what
super unhealthy but delicious.
I want to know for listeners right now, you got 2 hours open in downtown Conroe. So, what is the best way they can guarantee their donuts? Not donuts.
Donuts?
Sorry.
Man, my
bagels.
dad still does that.
Yeah,
It's okay. How's your donut sales today?
Yeah, there's me. This thing looks intense.
You guys hungry?
This thing,
you guys are.
this is at least half a pound right
I
here.
know. Well, our bagels, it's funny because when people actually come to the market to pick up just their bagels and we hand them their bag, they're like, oh, this
Yeah.
is heavy.
Yeah.
I'm like, that's because
I
it's
mean,
a real
they're
boiled and baked bagel.
Boiled
This
and bacon,
is
but they're
not
just they're
the
Texas
HEB.
sized. They're Texas sized bagels.
Everything's
Yes.
bigger.
Everything's bigger in Texas, so we had to go
good.
with it. So
This is a gourmet bagel. It's not an HEB bagel.
it is not
Wait,
an
it's
HEB
not a-
Made
it's not
bagel.
a-
from
it's not a-
scratch.
No.
Costco bagel. It's not a
Boiled,
Sam's Club bagel.
baked, hand rolled.
This is the best everything bagel I've had.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, appreciate
Stop
that.
lying.
No,
You're
I'm not
saying that
lying.
because it's free.
Yeah. All right, here's your $5. Here's your $5.
No. Off the air, he said he go.
He's come 2 days.
I know, but
Yeah.
hey, off the air, off the record, he was like, I gotta pay for it because if I don't pay for it, we don't give honest review. They expect if we get it for free, they expect great review. So I'm not
Yeah.
sure if this is
That's-
a great review because it's
Well,
free.
When I was living in Houston, there was a place.
$5, please.
There's a
No, you
place,
stop.
Now I make you holla.
place we would go to called the W, and we go there for breakfast, and I get the everything bagel egg sandwich every time. And I was like, man, I really like everything bagels now after doing that.
Yes.
Now, because I got the jalapeno cheddar egg sandwich from you guys,
Oh yeah.
So what I'm gonna do
so I made a
first
mistake.
is I'm not
You want
going
the everything,
to.
huh?
Was it too spicy for you?
No,
Okay.
this is so much better.
Yeah.
Like,
You like see?
So,
yeah, and we
it's
make our-
funny because jalapeno cheddar has been flying off the shelf, and
Yeah.
that's like not
well,
what
this is
I've
the
been
flavor I
preparing
want
for.
with my egg.
This is your
Yeah.
own ingredient, correct? So I'm gonna first take a bite of the bread, and
Oh my God.
give you that review.
Well, let's while he's eating, let's talk
Are
about
you gonna
price.
smack your lips right into
Let's
the
talk-
microphone while you chew?
Let's talk about price.
Okay. Yes.
So, with this Cuban in my hands, how much is this?
Oh man, I don't
I
remember.
think it's $8 if
$8
I'm remembering
for a
correctly.
sandwich. You're
I
don't quote
literally
us on
just,
that. I don't. Do we
Here,
have a
I
pic? Do you
actually
have a
have it on
picture?
my website, so let me pull it up real quick. I think it's 8.
BreakroomBagels.com.
Yep.
Breakroombagels.com.
I actually added up the food truck information and everything else.
How
a
many
few
gram
days
of
ago.
carbs is this?
A lot.
Just give me an estimate.
Everything.
Because I gotta put that in my fitness pal.
Well, it's an everything bagel, so it probably has everything in it.
Yeah, but how many calories? 500.
No, actually, I did a calorie count on one. And this isn't an official number. This is just me typing it in on the computer and letting it generate it for me. But I think it was around 180 per bagel.
All right, that's good. I'm able to have 1,700 calories per day.
Okay, I lied. The Cuban's 950, not 8. So sorry,
950 what?
950.
Of what?
For the price.
$9
$9.50 for the
$9.50.
price.
Oh, I'm like 950 calories. I'm like,
Don't take any more bites.
We'll tell you how much is really worth after you eat it. Nothing.
So, for a bagel plain, how much is that? If I just want to order a bagel,
With cream cheese?
just a bagel.
So-
I just want a bagel.
Okay, so we actually kind of tried to deter away from doing that because for my food truck, I only bring I have to cook every night. So, like, I have to think in my head, okay, I'm going to need maybe 20 everything, 20 cinnamon sugar, 10 blueberry,
Yeah.
whatever it may be. So I try to veer away from just individually selling bagels because that's really tearing away from my inventory every day
Yeah,
when I could be using it for sandwiches for people and premium options.
Yeah.
But we've kind of been playing with the price of that steak because we've had a few people already kind of request.
Like, I just want a bagel, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
hey, what's the shelf life on a bagel? Your shelf life.
So I mean, ours, they're freezable. You can freeze them in a freezer safe bag, and then take them out and put them in the microwave for like 30 seconds to a minute, and they snap back. And you can
Yo.
toast or just eat as is.
But if you leave it on the counter, it's only 2 to 3 days.
Yeah, I mean, no preservatives, so they're not gonna stay long on the countertop.
No preservative?
No.
No, man.
Oh yeah.
I know. All the good stuff.
I want preservatives.
Packed full.
You guys should put a spam on your bagel.
I put bagels in my pocket. I'm like, that was a 3-day bagel right here, baby.
Be a crouton by then.
All right, so the bagel, the bread, the texture. You toasted this. I love the crispiness.
It's good.
It is very, very good. I'm gonna tell you. Let me let you hear it.
Well, I can hear it, man. I've been hearing it the whole time.
Yo, if this is 190 calories, I'm good.
Okay, good.
But holy crap!
Well, let me ask you this. With you being open from 9 to 11, Is Cuban really a breakfast sandwich?
So we actually had an argument about this, like
Yeah.
a full on like.
I was like,
Ashley, take this off because man, I was working on that sign for like ever, and he was like, "You need to take this off. This is not going to be a seller. Just get it off the menu." I'm like, "No, I really
People don't
think
know.
we
You don't
need
know.
to keep it
You're
on."
an idiot.
And I know, man. I
Guess
time and
what?
time again, I have
Has
been proven
been
as an idiot. So.
One of our biggest sellers has actually been the Cuban,
Yeah.
right behind
and
the
people
BLTs.
just keep coming back for it,
So- or
even
not
for
BLT.
breakfast. The
Sorry.
bacon,
Bacon,
egg and cheese, and
sorry.
sausage, egg and cheese.
Yeah, so the Cuban
People
has
like
been
their
really
meat
popular.
and Conroe.
Oh yeah.
So, kudos to me right here.
Yeah, okay.
So let's kind of move on into the current situation where you're only open 2 hours.
Mm-hmm.
As a business, that's not desirable.
Not at all.
No.
And that's
I
something
will
that the
s- I
city
will
of
say-
Conroe is basically, that's your permit,
Yeah,
but you don't have to apply every day.
no.
And you basically say, hey, we're going to be open from 9 to 11.
We pick our hours. Yeah, we can pick,
But
but,
only
it's good
2
to stay
hours.
consistent, right?
And that's even on private property in the city of Conroe.
Yeah.
Yep.
So what do you want to do, wish the city would do to change that? Like, I don't really know how. There's a reason that's in place.
Yeah.
So
That's a hard one
I mean,
because I get it, but at the same time,
loosening
it just,
some restrictions, maybe for maybe a 4-hour period. I mean, 2 hours is just
like you
That's
unpack,
nothing.
you sell,
It's
you go.
hard to
Stop
do.
right there.
It's hard.
I got the answer.
oh gosh,
I
The
can hear you
bagel
over your
is
chewing, I'm sorry.
phenomenal. Oh my goodness.
I told you it's good.
It is not just good, it's greatness.
It's cold, man.
I know. So I was like,
Hey,
are you really gonna eat
you don't
that?
even have
It's
to warm it up.
cold.
I'm a cold pizza eater, and I swear the
So how much are we
flavor.
actually trusting his judgment on taste, guys?
I'm a
Yeah.
cold pizza eater.
I'm a food
I'm gonna
critic.
keep eating,
Okay,
but we
good.
gotta talk.
I'm a food critic. Okay. I don't care about the 2-hour
I'm
window.
gonna talk. I'm gonna try this birthday cake.
Your blood sugar
Check
level's
this out.
on a spike.
Look
I don't
at
care about the
this.
2-hour window.
at
You
that.
guys made it work, correct?
We did.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
I
I mean-
will say this
Oh, I
week
can
it has been a
smell it.
blessing because we have to learn a lot. Like we're working a lot of stuff out. We've already found out, hey,
Oh my-
we need a bigger oven,
Yeah.
bigger toaster. Like we
She's-
cannot
she's getting a
produce
new
at the
oven,
speed.
hopefully this weekend.
Yeah.
Yo, the Cuban, by far, greatness.
Sean's only been eating avocados, so he doesn't
Yeah.
have anything yet.
I'm not sure if this is the carbs speaking, but it's amazing.
Or the high gluten.
I would is it gluten free or no?
Oh,
Oh,
man, it's
gosh,
high
no, it's
gluten.
high.
Ah,
gluten.
man, it's nasty. No, I'm playing. Amazing. Guys, go
you.
check out Breakroom Bagel.
No such thing as
They're
a-
behind 202. That 2-hour window, don't let them stop you.
Yeah,
Because
come
you,
on by.
stop, you
It's
guys
been
are still
doing great.
killing it, right?
Yeah,
Yes,
well,
we
we're
are.
busy the whole time.
Yeah.
It's great.
If anything, it's good PR. It's good. It's a good way to like get our name out there, and we're looking
As
at
we
it as a
figure
blessing.
things
and,
out, yeah.
as we learn, and we'll work around it.
How is it? Honestly.
Tastes like a birthday cake.
It does. So that's for people who like cake batter, but don't want to get E. coli from.
I really don't
eggs
like
or-
sweet, honestly.
I'm not a
See,
sweet
I'm
person
sweet
either. She is.
I am. So it is straight up like tastes like cake batter.
Oh, good.
And that one is on our cinnamon sugar bagel. Oh, here.
Oh.
Do you want me to?
No, go ahead, eat it. You guys share it. You guys are hungry.
I'm good.
You guys look hungry.
What does
I'll
hungry
take it
look
home to
like?
my wife. Here, pass it down. I'll take it home to my wife.
Yeah.
Yes,
Oh, heck yeah.
absolutely. Tell her sorry. It's already cold.
Oh, she didn't give a hoot.
Okay.
Holy crap. Yo, that's delicious. I'm not saying that because they're my guest or our guest, but the Cuban, number one for me. The birthday cake definitely feels like my birthday.
So, I guess like what is next for Breakroom Bagels?
Yeah.
So I think we want to continue with our like what we are as a company. Like we want to keep our boiled and baked because that's a big part of like who we are with our bagels, and that's
Authentic
why a lot of people come
East
to us
Coast
is
style
just because
bagel.
they're boiled and baked. It's a 2-day process.
I mean, it gives you that chewy, dense
Right.
texture.
Oh,
Not like
so
your.
how do like normal like HEB bagels? How are they made?
I mean, like, I think they're steam. I think they're like in a steam oven.
Yeah. 1 day, couple hours. That's it.
Yeah, it's not the
These
same.
are-
Like when you feel them, taste them, bite into them, it's not the same at all.
No.
I'm sorry, it's not the same. This is not even bagel. This is heaven.
That's more of the spread, not the bagel.
I think San's diet is gone. But yeah, keeping
Yeah,
who
you
we
gotta work
are
out of this, man.
with that, keeping our size. I know that was kind of a concern. Is like these are so big. Well, Texas size. That's kind of our thing. So
Can't
we're
keep
gonna
my
stick
size.
with it. So and then I think we'd eventually like to be in a storefront.
Yeah, we'd love to have a shop.
Now, would
long-term.
you see the bagel business as in a store being more options, or because it sounds like the limitations you have right now are inventory, and
yes.
like you literally decided, hey, we're not going to serve single bagels unless it has like a spread,
Yep.
or if it has.
Some
Yeah,
kind
we're,
of
we're
topping.
literally limited on cubic
Well, no,
feet.
I mean that's what's so interesting about the food truck business is like you walk up to your shop, you have kind of the directions. Choose one, choose one, choose one. Follow these. This is what you have to do. And another part of your business is, you can order 36 bagels,
Yeah.
and I can go pick up a trash bag and like just throw them in there, and then bring them to your business.
got it.
Essentially.
So, because
Yeah.
you can do that right now, right? Like, say I have, I'm in an office in the Woodlands, and I have 50 employees. I want to get bagels for everybody. Could I potentially call you?
Yeah,
And
now
say,
now we can.
Yes, now.
So that was another restriction on the home cottage food law. You couldn't sell to another business. It had to be straight to the consumer of the bagel.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
Is there when you say you couldn't sell to a business, meaning like the credit card couldn't say a business, or because it sounds like an individual's going to pick it up anyway.
So we couldn't cater.
That's a good
We were
question.
not allowed to
I mean,
cater.
I think it's like trying to keep you away from catering.
Well, yeah, because you're not showing up there. It's more of like Joe's going to come pick up 102.
So, like,
120
an owner of a
bagels.
business could technically come to our booth and say, I want 50 bagels, and
Here you
Yeah,
go.
here you go.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
can't stop him from what he does from there, but I can't sell to a company.
Under
Like,
the home cottage food law. Now we can.
Yeah, now I can.
Yeah.
Hey, you guys,
So-
if you're looking for catering, hit up Breakroom Bagel for breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
That's right.
Seriously, I see greatness in Breakroom Bagel. Being from starting off at the donut business, I see where you guys are headed. You know what I mean? I definitely see it. You guys gonna get a school coming in, be like, hey, we need this many bagels for the what kind of testing it is there?
Oh, TCAP.
the-
Yeah, like we feed the kids,
Oh,
the
wait,
students,
TCAP
the
was
teachers.
Memphis.
was
Sorry.
Star.
You guys gonna get
Stars
you
here,
guys gonna
sorry.
Yeah,
get
they're not from Texas. Can you
overwhelming.
believe
No, you guys gonna get overwhelming orders from school, from companies. Hey, companies, give them a shot, PDs. You're gonna just sell out pretty quick.
Yeah, I mean, we have a lot of potential to grow this, and I have a lot of figuring out to do. We really got to figure out catering and how we're going to make that work, because
Yeah.
usually our big orders I only allow on Saturdays.
Well, that's what sucks about the 2-hour rule. Hey, City of Conroe, figure that out. Is you can't test things because you're restricted on what you can make for that 2 hours, and every day is a little different. So you can't say like, oh, we're gonna try to make 5,000 bagels.
Yeah, definitely
Yeah,
not.
Or 200 bagels of
It
this
is
kind.
definitely like a lot of
Yeah, and it.
throwing away a lot of fresh ingredients, unfortunately.
Yeah, no, I
And
mean that's
getting
part of
rid
owning a business
yeah.
and running it on a small business atmosphere. But I mean, for right now, you guys have been open for a week,
Yeah.
and I've enjoyed it, and I think it's a nice
Thank you.
thing for downtown because people are moving around downtown. I think I would be when you move when y'all move to a brick and mortar. I don't like to see businesses lose the food truck. Because I think the food truck creates more of a.
I think it's
We
a
like the
necessary.
vibe.
I think
Yeah.
the food truck
We would
has
definitely
to stay.
keep the food truck.
I like.
Because, for example, I'll never forget Pacific Yard House during COVID. One of their big deals was sending their food trucks out
Yeah.
and doing their crawfish, and I thought that was really interesting. And we've gotten it several times because
Yeah.
we go online and like, oh, we're in this abandoned corner over on 336 and Fraser or whatever, and no one's there. And it's like, but now we're going to be there all day.
Yep.
Pre-order, here you go. And I was like, well, I like Pacific Yard House, but I never thought of going to their food truck. But now with COVID, you just kind of like, there you go.
Yeah.
It's right there, ready to go.
That's
And,
true.
yeah, I think it's great for like branding too. I mean, you get your name out there. You go to different events.
Like, wouldn't you guys see yourselves leaving the Tomball market?
I don't think we
don't.
would. Like,
Tomball is our
It's just a
consistency right now.
it's a great
well,
market.
because that's your
great
that's your bread and butter.
customers.
I
great
imagine it's your bread and butter,
people.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can be
Um,
honest right now. This is a
For sure.
professional
Oh, for sure. Yeah.
No, Tomball's just definitely.
They're not
like-
leaving Tomball.
No.
No, I don't see
They're
us
not
leaving
leaving.
Tomball. I see us hiring help in Tomball.
There you
Yeah,
go.
hiring help and
There you go.
and starting to do so. Like our long term goal in Tomball is to do what we do in the food truck, but at the stand as well. So toasting, making some sandwiches, doing some spreads and stuff, literally on site there.
So it wouldn't be in a truck though, because at the market they cannot have trucks. So it'd have to be at our tent.
Yeah.
So working
Yep.
around that, so we'd have to hire help for that.
That's
But
it.
we want
Yeah.
to offer the same things that we do in our food truck there.
Maybe a second food
So-
truck in Tomball later on, but
Yeah.
402 Eats.
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That's right down the road.
That was delicious. I gotta admit, that was delicious.
Thank
You
you.
guys are lucky that we are not doing the Wheel of Death today. The Wheel of Death will be consist of bagel spread, the Cuban. Other than that, man, it was amazing.
Thank you.
It was delicious.
Thank you.
Guys, if you have not heard of Breakroom Bagel, please go check them out on Facebook, Instagram. They do a lot of greatness for the city. The bagels is gourmet, not your AGB or Costco kind. Go check them out. Go order a Cuban. Go order a birthday cake because it could be your birthday every day. So check out Seth. Check out Ashley every morning from 9 till 11. Breakroom Bagel behind 202 Main. Guys, thank you for coming on.
Thank
We
you for
appreciate
having
that.
us.
Yeah, thanks for having us, guys.
Awesome.
fun.
Yeah.
Till next time, guys, you guys take care. Stay blessed.